Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good evening. Such a beautiful, beautiful evening. So after 6 hours drive, we arrived at La Rochelle. And this is a beautiful city called La Rochelle. And well, it historically had some quite important historical significance and contributed to the world development and contributed to something, well, I will not talk too much about, but it's a historically quite important city. And it's just good to see different places. So, so it's just wonderful to go to different places, to see different places that I do not know. And this trip, we have been to 8 different countries, and it's absolutely confusing, and there is no way I can understand the country, the culture, the history. But I still think it is eye-opening. Sometimes we go for a travel to learn something. Sometimes we may not learn everything, but we can at least see the different life. So this video is kind of answering questions about travel planning. As you can see, this video is about, at this moment, is about the city, the Airbnb place. So first, some friends ask, where do you decide where to go? In summertime, we usually have one place to go, to Europe. And then from there, we start to branch out to think. Some say go to London, some say goes to Barcelona, some say goes to Amsterdam, some go to... So everyone has a saying. And then we listen to the family of 4. Everyone just pop up some ideas. And there was no concept at the very beginning stage. And then our family, my husband, he will arrange flight ticket, hotel. Sorry for the background sound. I am in the yard outside, in a countryside backyard, a big front yard actually. And so there are birds. So it depends on how we find finally the right place. And if we can find a place, for example, one of us said, how about going to Scandinavia? We have never been there. And then we start to think, we start to search for the ticket, or not we, my family start to search ticket. Go to Scandinavia and buy a book about Scandinavia, Lonely Planet book, and see if there are flights within our bearable price range. If it is too expensive, we will not be able to think about it. Anyway, it is expensive, but it's once in a year. It brings family together. it brings, it is, before we do it, my husband and I, only two of us, our children with grandparents. And we have kind of a renewed honeymoon every year. And now our children grown up, we can do it together. And the payment, the price we paid for the whole family travel versus the cost versus the result we get from a united family, from an understanding family, from a compromising family, from a more tolerable, more accepting family. That is the big payout. And from time to time, I keep my own life, such as doing some outfit of the day, and my family knows they are inside. They give me some time, give me some room, and whenever I find it, I will do my own things. So that's how we plan the travel. And we try to find inexpensive place, but not everything is as less, as inexpensive as we want, and see the whole picture, then we decide. I am just doing an empty talk on this because it's not me who did it. And it's a very, very complicated. It's a very, very complicated arrangement, logistic and everything. Sometimes take flight, sometimes take train, sometimes rent a car. Eventually, everything come together, and that is it. So, if we say who get the idea, who plan where to go, it's four of us, and everyone say something, and everyone has a reason. But the final decision depends on the price, availability, and logistic, and if we can put everything together. For example, some people, some of my family need to work in a place, and we actually separated during our trip. One needs to go to another country. I went to Austria. Another went to another country. So altogether, there are many countries. So when the idea comes out, it's not, we do not have a bucket list. I want to go there, or whoever wants, dying of going there. No, it's just randomly pick up some place. So this time Scandinavia, because we have never, none of us has been there. So it's kind of attracting. So we went there, and it's the cost of living is very high. So it's very expensive in Scandinavian country. And how do we plan it? When we roughly have an idea, we search. For myself, I search travel blog, I search YouTube video. For example, La Avignon, then there are, if not 20, then 15 videos about 10 best things to do in Avignon, 20 best places to go in Avignon, Amsterdam, Copenhagen, 10 must be place. So there are a lot of these informations. So you roughly have a little bit of idea of those places. And Austria, Vienna. So I watch those videos, and I go to library, get a travel book. Library has a lot of travel book. I choose the travel book has a lot of pictures, and then I see picture which one is pretty, and I decide to go there. And the place I decide to go may not go. The place I did not plan to go, I may end up there. It's that take the flow. I am not doing this tourist must-have things. So that's roughly how we plan it. And if you once you have the idea, you have the first step, stepping out. There are everything on the internet. People make a living by hosting people to live. People make a living by transporting you to different places. People make a living by guiding you. So those are relatively easy and convenient to do. I'm sorry, that's the mudong, the sheep's talking. And so relatively, it's not. Once you take it easy, then it is quite easy to do. It's not very hard to do. And some friends asking about your alone travel. I do some lonely travel. I do some travel alone. I like to travel alone. And travel with family is fun and is good, but it's stressful. And we do have some time to have our own schedule. For example, sometimes one person do work from home or do something, and then I go out, and then the children do their things. And so this way, not we gift ourselves with our independence. I think that is very important. 24 hours a day staying together is very tiring. However you love each other, even honeymoon is just too stressful, too much. We need some me time. We need some private time. So this time, I went to Vienna for 1 week by myself. And that is the best gift my family gave me. And some went to another country, and that's the best gift for them also. So, so this way, they can tolerate me for being wild horse, not listening, not following. And I can be more tolerant for them to do things in a certain way, to go to a certain place. I think that is important. And as for traveling, how to make the best of your travel, I think after some travel, you will have an idea what you want the most, what you like, what you need the most. And for my family is to go to that 10 places, that 20 places, not missing anything is important. Even tired to death, need to do it, then do it. That's their philosophy. And for me, I do not plan. My family plan, I do not plan. The first thing, I take a bath as much as I can, from beginning to the end, or walk, and walk in the day, walk in the night. For example, this time arriving Vienna, I arrived at 11 o'clock, and from Vienna airport to my apartment, there is GPS. You can see how to go. It's quite easy. And change some bus, and finally arrived at kind of 1 o'clock in the morning. And I choose public transportation, not taxi, not Uber, because it's more fun. It's more, I feel like travel. And the other day, I listened to one podcaster talking about, I think it's Rick, someone. He talked about the hippie trail to Kathmandu or to where. And I really, really, really like to do this hostel style, backpack style travel. And that makes me feel so free, so young, so back to my root. I love it. Going to a hotel, well, it is safe, it is good, but the stimulation and the fun of going to a hostel, it's just fantastic. I love it. Yeah. So I enjoy travel by myself. And talking about the travel safety, I think it is, I don't know, I feel the country I have been are always quite safe. France is safe, Austria is safe, and London, I didn't go to London this time. Scandinavia is safe, China is safe. It is safe to travel. And sometimes I go by myself or in the night, because I'm the king there, I'm the queen there, I own that place. That's what I feel. I feel I am bigger than you. No, I do not feel I'm bigger than you. I feel I'm not any less than anybody, anything. There are things I am bigger, is that I am bigger than the people who is afraid. I don't know, how do I say it? I am not afraid. I feel free. I feel very, very confident. That's the reason. Yeah, I just feel confident. I feel I own that place. I am the owner of the place. I am the master of that piece of land, that piece of location. Yeah. So my travel video does not have a lot of view, is because I travel light, I do not take pictures of beautiful places. No, not take pictures. I mean, I do not take pictures as if surreal beautiful, unrealistically beautiful. I do not. I give gimbal. I came with gimbal, and then I give my sister. Now I do not have gimbal, so I travel light. Everything in one backpack. I need only 2 underwear, 2 pants, 2 t-shirts, 2 dress, and everything else is extra, have or not have. And Europe, things are quite convenient to buy. The big brands are inexpensive and good to buy. So why not take advantage of that? So travel light, be confident, and that's how you enjoy your travel. And for me, it's not a planning person. I like it free. And if you are a planning person, plan it well, study, and get it right. And that's my key of travel. I'm sorry, this video may not look so pretty, but that's my way of doing it. Traveling open up our eyes, and we become more curious. We become more accepting. We gain more acceptance and tolerance and appreciation. Yeah, I like traveling. I want to travel and stay in hostel, in backpack. That's my style of traveling. The food tour is absolutely not my tour. Yeah, I do not like food traveling. Because it's too much work for the stomach. Eat normal food, go to supermarket, buy something simple, easy. It's good and comfortable. Bye-bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Do. Goodbye. Bye.